roof.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell you.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite.
Oh, that's the leader of the Blades. Yeah, finally.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Oh, wait, yeah,
We don't get a lot of
part. That's what the note
Attic room,
says.
eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
No, I have to wait. Actually, before I do that...
Need a room? Take a look.
I don't want to buy fish.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Auto line. Okay. I need all this cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Still here.
I'll actually go to
Lead
the
on.
trader after this. And she comes in. Come on. You too, companion.
Still here.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been
okay.
hearing so much about. I think you're looking for
Going
this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I don't want to yet. You're gonna have to give me a minute, brother. Oh, that's where the secret passage is shown, yeah. Right.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Oh, I can take this now. Okay. Yoink. Yeah. I don't think I learned any skills from this one. So, actually, I'm just done. I'm not gonna move this place. Is it stealing yet? Okay, it's not considered stealing. That's what I was paying for. Boop. I don't really need two of you. Oh. Let's see. 11.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Who's even in my stream right now?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed,
I think I was
I'll tell you
terrible
anything
last
you
time I
want to
killed
know.
this dragon. That was a problem.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happened, I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynes Grove. Don't waste time getting there. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
I said I'll meet you there, dumbass. Just go. Why does this shit go so slow?
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, you don't have too much on you, because I really can't carry anything. Oh, you have stuff on you, shit. Okay, let's see, what can I drop?
Lead on.
Oh, it's a great sword, that's why it does 20 damage. Oof. Is it still considered stealing? Come here, it's not. Yoink.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Just stab you.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my father's father before him.
This is what I'm allowed to execute and not get in trouble for. And just in case.
Be careful!
Alright, moving on.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm taking all your wine and bread and eating the bread and selling the wine. Cause I ain't a drinker in this game. Cause I'm retarded. Yoink, 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 yoink.
You left this over there. You want it back, right? Here. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I still recovered.
All right, then.
I must
Need
have
a
like
room?
lot of
Talk to Delphi.
bread.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
It's probably cheese in.
All right, then.
Let's have some wine to say.
I'm just the cook, lad. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is stupid. See a lot of free food and fucking free gold. Everybody know, don't make me chase you. Derby Dragons, mate. Oops, accidentally picked up that. Come here.
I ain't looking to make friends. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Oh.
All right.
How overcoming am I?
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Hi, buddy.
My sister Camilla or I... Take a look. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. You're not from around. I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother.
Maybe you're looking for some... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Be careful! The Riverwood Trader is... Take a look.
Oh, I've run out all these.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkoller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It's time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and Prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Second, let me fix my game audio because this shit is fucking loud. There we go. You okay, Lydia? Maybe we shouldn't be here. Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I can go steal your shit now. Woo. I don't know the wrong way already. Oh shit, I took the wrong. Actually, it's pushing him. Did I just actually pass by push? Hell yeah. Okay, books and lots of them. Fucking, I'm taking all of them. I'll sell these little shits. Fuck it. I really don't feel like reading through all these, so I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'll get to go sell all this stuff. Actually, come on, there you go. More salmon steaks there. Potion of regen. What I came here for, there's a ring. Oh shit, there's a ring in one of these. Fucking guys, there's a ring in one of these dresses, I think. Death bells. Ooh, honey. Damn. So I go to Whiterun Stable. I cannot fast travel shit. I gotta leave this area. Oh, come on, crouch me. Windhelm. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm fucking retarded.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Jesus. Be able to be quiet. Oh, Windhelm. I don't even need to be here. I'm just gonna discover a second fast travel here. Where's my horse? Is this my horse? This is my horse, yeah. Actually, what am I doing? I can ride my horse. I'm fucking retarded. I'm gonna check my points into my stamina. This is not a good build right now. Alright, Lydia, you're gonna have to run behind. I'm supposed to go out this road, but there's something up here that stops me. Yeah. I'll attack my horse, please, buddy.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Alright, later. Oh. Fuck, man. She's crazy motherfucker. Okay. I see it. Come on, buddy. Wait for me. Before you start your voice line. I hear you, buddy. How the hell do I get up there now? Oh, here, okay, so. I can't hear your voice line, so you already did it. I'm detected. Actually, that's actually really good. Why do I have equipped right now? I don't know. Fuck it.
Stay undercover. This is what we came for. We need to see what happens. Steady. What's happening? watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fluri, o antibo kriha suliksension kuzik. Get. Look near, coming near. Full side Domakin. Zu'u, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
I'm going to check that out.
What shot do I have on? Alright, I do have this one on. Okay, buddy. You ready to die?
Fools?
Oh, you got Atlas. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Okay, Mr. Dragon, you like to land a lot.
Fools?
Hey, buddy. shit at me, jerkers.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Let's see.
Lead, I'll follow.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, We've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion, the ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Poor old woman.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
A few septums.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for a
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right. Then.
I didn't make myself a fucking dark elf. I might just make myself a wood elf.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them. You a Dark Elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight! Taught you to fight. Keep those hands.
Just a scratch. You won't leave here alive.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
That wasn't a fair swing.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Yeah. Here.
Spare a coin for a
Good to see you again, friend. Keep your hands to yourself.
But what if I keep my swords to myself? What?
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them. Get out of my face.
Oh, you're gonna backtalk me, mate? I'll fucking stab you. I'll let you know I am the Thane. Is there like not a fucking... What the fuck? Palace of the Kings.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now.
Sounds like something I should do now.
We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Take a look. Enjoy your stay.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. You are the High King. In your great honor, we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fought all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it.
What's the hurry?
Clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric! You are the...
It's a shame there's nobody around. Oh shit, I forgot my inventory is like really full. Smelt this chromium. There's some traders. Hopefully they don't like just trade food or some shit. Hey, buddy.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. I have a lot of respect for... I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Take care, friend.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll rip. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to... I'm trying, but whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave.
Look at that dude on the back. He's just fucking teleporting.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally.
I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What if I drink it?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, the legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. May the Eight. That's a good concoction. But keep trying new
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. I'd better get going.
Of tonics or potions, come see me at my shop. May the Eight guide you to the phial.
I'll never have Master Norellian's skill of potions.
Until next time.
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items. It doesn't matter what I believe. Norellian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. Until next time.
May the Eight guide you to the phial.
Mm-hmm.